To make Madame Rosmerta's famous Butterbeer, you will need cream soda, butter, brown sugar, Werther's Original, butterscotch, and heavy whipping cream. Raney, are you ready for your lessons? What are you making? Madame Rosmerta's famous Butterbeer recipe came from Hogwarts today. Really? Yeah! Finally! No lessons today! Let's start. The recipe calls for 3 bottles of cream soda, or 1 litre. There we go. Now we are going to bring the cream soda to a boil. And 3 bottles. Right to the top. Now we'll turn on the heat. Incendiate. We'll let that boil for a little while. Now that the cream soda is heating, next we need to melt half a stick of butter, and 3 to 4 tablespoons of brown sugar. Now, they're going periodically. So we are going to keep it on low, and it is going to stir for just a few minutes. When the cream soda is boiling quite very heavily, we are going to place the brown sugar butter mixture into the boiling cream soda. And we are going to stir it very, very oftenly. Keep stirring. Now we will add 3/4 of a cup of heavy whipping cream. Make sure you stir. We are going to keep stirring, and the next ingredient is 4 to 5 Werther's Originals for the best outcome of this Butterbeer. And stir so that they don't get stuck to the bottom. It's very important. And 5 Werther's Originals is for the best outcome. And then keep stirring so they don't get stuck on the bottom. And last but not least, to the bottom. The best, this is also very good. It is about like 1 tablespoon of butterscotch flavoured syrup. And we're just going to pour it directly into the recipe. Yum. And that will do it. You must make sure to keep stirring because the Werther's will stick if you do not. And it takes a while for them to actually become dissolved into the Butterbeer. As many of you know, in the wizarding world, there's no consumption of alcohol until you are of age, 17 or older. But as we are only in our 1st and 4th year at Hogwarts, we will not be adding butterscotch schnapps into our Butterbeer. And now it is quite, the Werthers have dissolved, and we will turn it off now, and it should look like so. Now we are whisking the rest of our heavy whipping cream into a whipped cream topping. As the Butterbeer is cooling and the whipped cream is thickening, we shall add a little bit of the butterscotch syrup. That is about enough. And then stir until it gets thick. Once your whipped cream topping looks like so and is thickened out quite a bit, my sister and I have decided to add our own special ingredient. We are going to add a few butterscotch chips into this topping. And we will put about roughly this much, maybe like a tablespoon of them. And we are going to crush them. Seems quite odd, but we are old people, so we're crushing these into little tiny crumbs. Once the morsels have been made into crumbs, like so, we are going to pour most of them, leave a teeny bit out, into this topping, just to sweeten it up, and then we're going to leave about that much in. And then we're going to mix it all together so it gives it a sweet flavour. And there's the topping. Ta-da! Now that the butterbeer has cooled
and the topping is made,
we are ready to enjoy Madame Rosmerta's famous butterbeer
recipe,
straight from the three broomsticks. So we are going to stir it again and pour it into the wonderful butterbeer mugs. I don't quite know how much to put in each. We will estimate. Pouring them into each glass, an even amount. Perfect.
And now, out of the even, we shall put the topping on. Dab
of the
whipped cream.
The whipped cream topping on top, just very gently, on both drinks. The drinks. And it's okay if it goes under. It kind of looks like a root beer float at the end. And then we are going to add the finishing touch,
which is our secret ingredient again,
the butterscotch morsels,
with the rest that we did not put in the topping.
Just top lightly on top. Beautiful. And voila!
There we have it.
Madame Rosmerta's butterbeer. Here you go, sis.
Thank you. I can't wait to go back to Hogwarts.
Me neither. And when we come back for the summer, we can make this every day.
I won't be going home.
Not really.
I almost forgot. We have to have Dumbledore's favourite lemon drops.
Lemon drops.
Here you go.
Yeah. You have whipped cream on your nose. Just there. Did you know?